I'm Bold Beginnings 93. What's up, DBB 93 squad? I want to say thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our returning subscribers for coming back. And to everyone that is watching the video that are not subscribed to the channel, welcome you guys. First off, I want to say I do apologize, Virgos. My personal life has gotten in the way of your April monthly from coming out early with the other monthlies. But with that being said, in this video, make sure you guys take what resonates and let what doesn't fly by, okay? And again, I do apologize. So let's get into your video. Without further ado, let's just do it, you guys. The energy here is, I feel like you're coming into this period of wanting to communicate with someone or some situation here. I do feel like in the past, or a situation you've been going through or have been through, you always had your sword up, or it made you put your defenses up, and now you're coming to a period where either you're dealing with someone or a situation that calls for you to kind of put down your defenses a little bit, but you're trapped in your fears when it comes to putting down your defenses, because you feel like it could be a period where if you put down your defenses, it's kind of that lingering energy from the past, like this situation or this person may screw you over from the past. I do not feel that energy from this person. I do feel like this person is very genuine. I do feel like it's some healing that needs to be done in this connection, as far as like from your past. But I do feel like the energy is picking up speed, and that's why you're coming to this period of letting your guard down, because you are going into this healing energy. There are choices that needs to be made, and I feel like that's the choice here. The choice is to allow someone else to lead, and not you always in the lead of something, or a situation. I do feel like it's causing you anguish here. It's causing you to, I feel it could be like doubting other parts of your life, and I feel like you should either talk to this person, or you should talk to someone that can help you when it comes to doubting either the things that you're doing or going through. Because when it comes to giving someone else control in situations, a lot of people, we tend to kind of back down, or we tend to not put forth our full potential because we don't have control of a situation. And I feel like that's what's going on here. And it's not that you don't trust this person. It's just that because you can't have your hand on everything in this connection, it makes you feel a little weary. Like, for some of you, I feel like there's a third party situation, and the third party is other people. It's not so much as like a third party connection, like the person is cheating. I feel like it's it could be someone's looking at other relationships, seeing how that ties into your relationship, like as far as saying like how they don't want your relationship to be. I do feel like someone is giving someone advice, and it's not really the right advice, because it's only, they're going off of like the experiences they've had, if that makes sense. I do feel like this person is very wise, but at the moment they feel very tied to whoever the person is that's giving them advice. They're gonna come out of that energy, but it's just like they want to console whoever is going through the situation they're going through right now. And I feel like it kind of taints some of the things that either they're saying or doing towards you. And it has you in this belief that this person is not going to pull through in your connection because of some of the things that they're saying to you. So that's why I feel like this, authoritative figure, which I feel like is the person that you're inquiring about, is in the reverse, because you feel like maybe they won't stand up to their true potential, because you maybe feel as though they let a lot of people in, but I feel like you're not giving them the full credit that they deserve. I feel like this person rules more of their emotions, but they don't really show everyone their hand, if that makes sense. They do love deeply, but at the same time, I feel like this person, they kind of, they have some cleaning up to do when it comes to their heart, okay? And it could be from the way they were raised, because right now I'm seeing like a mother figure, like and what I'm seeing is either the mother figure's life, like when they were growing up, wasn't that well, and I see the mother figure, for some reason, like their communication or their dynamic isn't really well put together. It could be different, like you both could have different religions or different ways of how you grew up, and the dynamic is very off in some way. So this person is like really trying to figure out how they want to live. So that's why I feel like it could be off to you, like you could feel a little imbalanced here. Okay? So, let's go into your Moonology cards, and then we're going to get into this, okay? So you do have here surrender to the divine. So the divine is guiding this connection. So if you feel off balance, if you feel like things aren't going in the best of ways, or you feel like this person is changing, they're only changing because it's kind of like they're going through a growth spurt. And they're going through a growth spurt because they're seeing like the trickle down. Like, I feel like this more has to do with their family, the energy that they're going through right now. It has to do like they're looking at their father, their mother, their brother, their sister, their cousins, and seeing how their relationships are panning out. And they're noticing like, I need to change that in my relationships with other people or my life. They're looking at their past relationships as well. So I feel like with you, it's something about you that has changed their life, and you make them want to be better. Put this on here. You do have here, believe in the impossible. I'm telling you guys, this person comes out of nowhere with like imaginable tricks. This person, I feel like, has like a mutable presence. Like, they can really transform. Not only is it that this person kind of, they shock you in numerous ways. I feel like when it comes to your connection, this person, they show you things that you haven't seen before, and they're gonna continue to do that. Like, this person's not gonna, they're not an easy step away. That's what I'm getting from that. And then hold your vision. Like, you may feel like this connection is a little drafty, because I just keep feeling wind, like it's a little drafty, but I feel like it's not. I feel like it's only because you may feel this energy of deception and envy that you have down here, but it's only because someone else that's around your person, like you're feeling the energy that's around them, or you could be feeling energy that's around you, that people really like want the connection that you have with your person, or want the connection that you have in life with the people that you're around, or the presence that you create around you. And it's saying like, hold your vision, because you are destined to be great. You are destined to walk by faith, and you are destined to have the divine support you and receive numerous abundance. So I feel like just, continue to hold that vision, continue to go on your path, continue to be creative, continue to be you, because there's only one you, and you are unique, okay? You have here, adjustments are required. So again, as I spoke in the beginning, allowing someone else to lead, allowing someone else to show you the way they do things. Because I feel like this person has a way about them that is not ordinary. And it kind of freaks you out, because I feel like you are the type of person that have a certain way about you. Like, you plan things. This person doesn't. They are free flowing. They like to just go about. And it freaks you out because you're like, look, we need to do X, Y, and Z at this particular time, at this, da 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 da. This person is like, just go with the flow, man. Groovy, dude. Like, that's the energy I feel with them. And it's like compromise. This card is like compromise to me, okay? So you do have here a romantic cycle begins. With you healing and compromising, you balance the scales. With you allowing someone else to lead this connection, this dynamic, you balance the scales. It's not an uneven give and take. It's a balance here, okay? So if in the past you felt like the other connections you were dealing with, it wasn't an equal give and take, well, now it is. And probably because it was either codependency issues going on, or it wasn't an equal compromise. We have here balance, spirituality, and practicality. So I feel like sometimes when we rush into things, we don't really put things into perspective. And I feel like this person and you, sometimes one person is more dreamy than the other, which I feel like that's your person. They may even be a Pisces, or they may be a water sign. Let's say that, but I feel like they're more on the dreamier side, and I feel like you are more on the practicality side. But there needs to be this balance between both of you. There needs to be this, okay, let's combine our dreams and let's combine like what we really want out of this connection, because you both have similarities here, but at the same time it's like I feel like you both are just going in a circle, because you're really not speaking of what you truly want out of this connection. It's kind of like a barrier here, and I feel like once you both speak of what you truly want from this connection, because someone here is more focused on, I don't want this to happen like my past, and then someone is more focused on, I want to be in control of everything. Like, that's the energy here. And it should be more energy of, we should be moving forward, not looking at the past, and not looking at who's the only one that's going to rule this connection. And it's a great dynamic, trust me, but I feel like when it comes to this connection, it should be more of what success comes from here. How can we build together and separately at the same time, but coinciding with each other, if that makes sense. So look at the bigger picture. This is Sagittarius, so this is giving me like that fiery connection, that fiery action card where, like I said, that building. This is I feel like that fiery climax of hit the ground running. And when I say fiery climax, I'm not talking about like arguments or anything like that. Because normally when you say fiery climax, that's what we think about. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, look at what could come out of this situation. Because I feel like that's why a lot of things are, for some of you, you may feel like they're stagnant. It's like a run start. A run stop. And I feel like for some of you, you feel like, okay, well, this day is good, the next day is not. We feel like we're stuck. And use your intuition when it comes to that. Like, I feel like this person withdraws because of you could be more independent here. And that's what I'm getting. Like, you could be definitely independent. Like, you could have been either single for a long time, so you're so used to doing things on your own, Or you could just be so used to taking care of everything on your own that you just like, you know, I'm so used to it. I don't know how to allow someone else to lead. But not only that, like with this bow and arrow, this is like giving me the notion that you guys are shooting straight up. You're shooting straight up to the stars, and that's where things are created. And it's kind of like the connection with the universe in a way. So I do feel like, you know, even though you may feel like things could be going back and forth between one day you're on, the next day you're off, it's still saying that you're still on course. Okay, you're still hitting your bullseye, basically. You do have here prosperity lies ahead. So that could be the issue here where you're concerned, like, especially with what's going on now. What's going to come, you know, if I don't have a job, or how are we going to take care of things together? I did feel concerns of like family, children here. I don't have those cards out, but I do feel that concern here. And someone is very protective over their children. It could be you, it could be them, or you both could have children, but I do feel that strong foundation that we need to take care of business. And that could be why things are kind of a little separate here, where it's like, you know, you taking care of your kids, I'm taking care of my kids, but at the same time, you know, we barely have time for each other. So it's like, I feel more of there needs to be a little more communication here, but at the same time, over time, that will continue to happen. But if you feel like it's not enough communication, then speak to that person about that. I feel like maybe they don't know. Maybe they just know, like, they're working hard to bring things together, as well as you. So they don't feel like, they just know that you're their person, basically. Okay? So show the world the real you came out. And that is just saying, like, be creative, be you, shine bright. And especially, I don't know why I keep looking at this envy card. You could be like shying down when it comes to showing the world the real you, because I feel like for some of you, before, when you either told the world or showed the world like you have someone that really cares about you or adores you, and somebody that you wanted, that, you know, it didn't pan out, and then so now you're like, I want to keep this situation under wraps. So it's like, no, speak it to an existence. And I truly believe that, like, this is what you deserve. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have what you want and what you desire here. So step out of your comfort zone came out next. It's like, why should you hide something so beautiful as yourself in this situation? Regardless if it doesn't pan out to be what you think it's going to pan out to be, ultimately, it's all lessons that we're learning. And then on top of that, like, it's a beautiful connection as it starts, you know? So, you know, everything is beautiful in life. You take it as it is and you move forward. But I really believe, to me, that, you know, stepping out of your comfort zone will help you release those, I feel, pent down frustrational feelings that you have when it comes to your emotional state. And it could be past life situations, and it could be, you know, relationship situations, and when I say relationships, I mean family, friends, and actual personal relationships, okay? You have here, a new start is coming. So if that's what you're in your head about, like, does this person really want me? You know, is they just giving me the runaround? You know, is they really going to make a move? You know, is this really going to be, you know, the universe said, look, a new start is coming. So continue to do what you're doing, because you're doing great. You know, get out your head. Let that go. You're here. You're in the now. Believe it. Have faith in it. It will appear. And it's kind of like giving me the card of calling in your soulmate. We're going to see in your romance angels if that comes out, but it's giving me that card for real. So you have here, take time to breathe out. Like, stop following yourself down. Like, literally, like, just breathe. Let yourself be happy and enjoy it, okay? So, we go into your cards here. And like I said, you have here the triumph to success. But with the triumph to success, you need to communicate. You need to get this victory started. And how do you get that started? You communicate. But this is clear communication that's coming in for you. And not only that, if it's not you, that's this authoritative figure. Someone is stepping down and allowing you to lead, because, like I said, this person either is free flowing and they either don't know how, and they kind of like shield themselves when it comes to not knowing, and they're gonna actually let you lead, or it's either vice versa here. Take it how it resonates, but they're gonna allow you to choose which way you both are gonna go. I feel like for some of you, the reason why you're trapped in your fears is because you don't know where this is really going. You don't know how this is gonna pan out. You don't want to get too invested and it doesn't work out. I feel like that's just you having mental conflict with yourself, because all the signs you're ignoring. The signs are telling you, yes, this is going to work out. But I feel like the only reason why you're trapped in your fears is because you have here the number 7, which is this deception card and envy. You're picking up on energy from somebody. And because your third eye chakra is very wide open, you're more in tune, more connected, and you're picking up on energy. Someone is in your energy here. It could be I feel like it's more of a past lover that's not really completely out of your energy. They completely don't want to let you go yet, and it sucks. Yeah, it sucks. But I feel like this person sees you shining. They see like you moved on without them. And this person is in the energy of like either more of like, why couldn't you do this when you were with me kind of vibe, or I tried to give you, that when you were with me. I feel like but the momentum is still picking up, okay? And your throat chakra is clearing up. So this person could have contacted you as everything is going on, because everyone's in their home, right? This person could have contacted you and said either I miss you, or this and this and that. But whoever this person is, they're still emotionally withdrawn. They still have this emotional loss from the past that they're not healing. They're just going through everyday life, still kind of being destructive. And I do feel like this person, they wear a mask very well. Like, one moment they can take off the mask and they can be sweet, and the next moment they put the mask back on and like, I don't know, this person, like, I feel like this person could have been like a cheater. They had multiple partners. Like, you didn't find out till the last minute until you completely said you were done. They put you through this mental conflict. They made you feel like you were littler than what you were. Whoever this person from the past is, I feel like they don't have any intentions on like showing up to the plate whatsoever. Like, they're not trying to change. Okay? And I feel like your person feels the energy of this deceptive person. They can feel them in your energy. It's nothing to be, afraid of, because this person is whoever you're dealing with is very strong. They're very intuitive as well, especially with the card falling under the third eye chakra. They're very intuitive. They can feel this person in your energy. They can feel this person wants to come back around. You and your partner could have had like a little tiff, a little argument, because this person reached out to you. And it's only because your partner cares very much about you. They're very protective over you because they know this person is a butt. Seriously. This person, you know, creates moments and situations for you that you shouldn't even be a part of or in. But you're very much aware of yourself. You're very much in your moment. You're very much, I feel like you're like this star bliss, okay? Whatever this person is trying to come in and destroy, they can't even touch because you're protected. So don't worry about it. I feel like you may feel as though this person has like destroyed what is going on here, but they're not. And the only reason why for some of you I feel like you could be trapped in your fears is because you've been thinking about this person lately. It's only because this person has been thinking about you or saying your name, or they've been in your energy. That's all. But that's okay. Because you're using your intuition to come out of this dark black hole with this person. You're healing that negative energy. You're getting away from it. And victory is your success here, honey. You're taking a leap of faith in this connection with this new person. I feel like for some of you, like, you really walked away from someone. I feel just a new connection. If it is an old connection for you, this person, whoever this person was in the past, they've changed themselves over. But I really just feel a new connection here. I don't feel an old connection at all. I don't know. You guys, let me know in the comments. I will be in the comments checking, okay? But you're coming into balance. You're balancing out your throat chakra. I feel like you balancing out everything. You know, this is like the Magician card. So you're balancing, you know, your action, your money, your emotions. I feel like this person was like a user, like a manipulator. This person did a lot to where they had you unstable, unbalanced. They had you feeling like, you know, one moment love was good and the next moment, love wasn't worth it, right? It's okay. That's fine. There's someone out there for everyone, right? We say it with positivity and we keep it pushing. But love begins because you are deciding to move forward. You're deciding to come out of negative energy, come out of this mental conflict, and move into a new beginning. This is like, you know, the Ace of Cups, you guys. This is that your cup run over. This is that emotional fulfillment. This is the offer of love. This is, for some of you, you could be going into like a proposal. But somebody could just literally, like a literal ring proposal. But some is making like that full commitment to you, saying like, I really want to be with you. But you're stepping away from this headache and loss. The headache and loss, okay? Bye. We don't want it, right? So, let's go into your romance angels. See what comes out for you. And again, you guys, I do apologize that your reading came up late. Stay tuned because I will be trying to put up some more videos before the end of my spring semester. Trying to stay up with my grades, and then my summer semester starts. So, trying to get y'all videos still out, okay? Wait, that wants to come out. Hold on. Aw, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Like I said, somebody, they're not paying attention to that other person. They're like, look, I know I love you, okay? You have here trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I'm telling you, this person, they rule in their heart. They're ruling their emotions. So they know that this is real. They know that that person coming up from the past means nothing. Y'all, I kid y'all not. Look, the soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I told y'all, I felt the soulmate card. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. We're going to take it. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So look, you do have, oh, here we go. There we go. See? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So what's cautioning you is about the person as in the past, okay? That's what's cautioning you. I feel like when it comes to this situation, it's telling you, like, look, if it look like a duck, it quack like a duck, it's a duck. That person from the past, just because they come back around and act like they changed, they did it to you once before. They act like they changed, they came back, and a few weeks down the line, they was never changed. Pay attention to that. But not only that, for your person, pay attention to the red flags. With this, pay attention to the signs that this is your soulmate. Not only that, pay attention to when your person changes up, because I feel like this is talking about their growth. They're changing, and it's like you're not giving them credit for the maturity. Okay? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You want to take things a step further. I get that. It takes steps to get there. You can't be at A and think you're going to be at Z by tomorrow. It's steps in between. I mean, unless you Amazon. But Amazon even got the steps in between. That's all I'm saying. Look, I'm done. Okay, you guys. This is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please give the video a thumbs up. And if your bell notifications are not turned on, please turn your bell notifications on. I will see you guys in the next readings. Have a great day. Bye.